Hello everybody, welcome to Michelle's Whimsy and Bling. Tonight it's going to be pretty quick. I'm going to show you all the cards from the Fun in the Sun Paper Pumpkin Kit for July. These are the cards that the kit came with to make, and I did make some of them, but I also made lots of other ones too, and that's what I want to show you. So let's see, I'm going to make sure that I'm actually broadcasting to my page, and I am. Wonderful. So here are the cards. There's 3 of them, and there were 3 each of each design. So it's like a side-stepped fun fold for each of them. See how that is? And they just stand. I know you're looking down, so it's probably pretty hard to tell that, but they stand up, and they're very cool. They're very summery and beachy and awesome. Let me just share a little tidbit with y'all. There are sometimes my brain absolutely does not want to comprehend how to do a very simple fold like that. So I was a little frustrated last night, but I got it done. But then I figured that, y'all probably do not want to watch me struggle making these cards for y'all. So I thought I would just show these to you. So this one is kind of cute, little beach theme, relax because you deserve it. I love the little beach chair with the flip-flops. And then of course this one is so stinking cute. The crab is holding, you can't move it because I've glued it down, but he's holding the little sentiment. Is that not adorable? And then on this one, it's just so peaceful, a sailboat with a sunset. So that's what came with the kit. Now remember, if you want to start your subscription to the monthly card kit for Paper Pumpkin, you can go ahead and sign up by the 10th of every month, and you'll get a little box in your mailbox every month. And I literally have not even had this 24 hours, and I put those cards I just showed you together, and then last night, and then I worked on these today. So here are my alternatives. This is what I did with the pieces and parts from the other cards that I did not put together. So we have this one, very basic, on a white background. I used an embossing folder, and I just used some parts of from one of the other cards. And of course, you might have noticed the kind of like, I don't know, almost clear looking glass kind of embellishment bling that came with the kit, so I used that. And then this one, how cute is this on Pool Party? And I used the little starfish stamp on the inside of all the cards. Again, there's our cute little crab just holding our sentiment. And then here I thought this embossing folder from the basic 3D embossing trio that is part of the online exclusives, I thought that kind of looked a little like a starfish, so I embossed it back there, added my stuff, and then at the end I took one of the tags, which this is the full tag, and then here I just cut it in half and I used it on 2 cards, so I got double duty for that. So relax because you deserve it. And then this one, y'all, I had a moment of just, wow, let's do some creativity this morning. One of my favorite things to do is take an ink pad or a blending sponge thing and blend out ink on the paper. Now, I don't know if you can totally see this or not. Oh, I think you can in the image that I'm looking at. What I did was I went to the sink and I got the cardstock wet. And this cardstock is crumb cake. I got it wet, and then I just crinkled it all up. Then I ripped it, and then I took my heating tool and some tweezers, because I didn't want to burn my fingers, and I just dried it. Made sure it was thoroughly dried, both sides. Then I came back in with my my ink pad and my, I don't think I had a sponging brush, but I think mainly my ink pad. And I ran it across there, and then I just really just ran the ink pad across the ridges of the paper. And it worked out beautifully, and I really like that. And I decided to take this chair and just rub the edges of it across the Daffodil Delight ink pad. Now, I used my big one, but this kit came with a Stampin' Spot in Daffodil Delight, so you could have done the same thing. So I really like that card. I really like this technique. And then on this one, I thought the whole sunset just lent itself so much to using the Flirty Flamingo paper as a backdrop. And of course, you know, that sentiment, I see SEA, brighter days ahead. Over here with the cute little surfboards and the crab again. I used another one of the embossing folders from the the 3 basic folders. This one just has like little raised circles, so I thought that was kind of cute. And I decided to go ahead and stamp the starfish on the paper down there. And of course, you know, this beautiful daffodil paper really brings out the surfboard and the sun in this and the little starfish. Here we are with Pool Party again, and here's the other half of that tag. Same sentiment, just turned around, but I put it on here. And I thought having little sunglasses on the chair was kind of cute, and more starfish. And then here we're using the, what paper is this? Azure Afternoon. And I used crumb cake with that same embossing folder as a couple cards ago. And I just raised it up on dimensionals, and that's what I did. So I think I counted up, 9 cards? There's 3, 6, yep. I made 9 cards out of the pieces and parts. And then we have the 3 cards that I made from the actual kit. So I showed you the Stampin' Spot. I should have probably done this in the beginning, but I forgot. But here is the stamp set that came with it. And I think my words are backwards. Okay, here we go. Really cool sentiments in here. We have Hello Sunshine, Waving Hello, I see Brighter Days Ahead, Sunding, and Ocean of Love. Sorry I was crabby. I really wanted to use that one on one of the crab cards, but I decided not to. Wish you were here and relax, you deserve it. And then this one down here says, Sending Sunshine to : so I guess you could do that like on a tag or something. And then the sun, which kind of mimics the sun shape here. Sorry for the dogs. And then of course the starfish. So, you know, if you ended up having this particular paper pumpkin or any other paper pumpkins, you can use these stamps on any cards that you create. So it's like, you know, your monthly little stamp fix. But I also have all of the envelopes left, and I have seen people cut these up because they have the entire inside is blue, and I did do that for one of my cards. I'm not sure which one it was. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, it was this card. This was already part of the kit, and I cut up one of the envelopes, and then I embossed that with also one of the basic folders in that 3-pack. So that's how you can use your envelope. I also saw a card online where they had just cut off the top, and even though this part is the gummy part of the envelope, they had used it on their card front. And it was really kind of cool. I will probably not cut up my envelopes. I will probably use the envelopes to mail out the majority of these cards. But I also have, in what's left of the kit, is this was one of the, I'd cut up, I think, was it blue? I'm not sure which color. Yep, the blue. I cut that up and I put it with one of the cards. So I have all of these bases that I could do something with. You know, I'm not sure if I could or not, but I might be able to put something here, even though it's scored and not attached there. and make it into another card. And I mean, this one is really pretty with the sunset colors, and this one is pretty too with the sand and stuff. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with that, but if I am able to do something, then I've got more cards from just this one kit. And to me, I think that's like really, really awesome. Now, I thought, and I might have thrown it away, I really can't remember. They usually have, as part of the, hey Cindy, nice to see you, thanks for joining. As part of the monthly box, they usually have a little preview of what you can expect in the next month's box. And I don't know what happened to mine, but if you go ahead and you look a post or two down on my page, you'll be able to see a snippet of what is supposed to be next month's box, the one that you would get in April. And if you subscribe by April 10th, then you'll get that box probably about a week or so after. So I really liked this one. I mean, the beach theme was just like awesome for me. So tell me what you think. Tell me, are you a Paper Pumpkin subscriber? I really enjoy it. To me, it's like my little Christmas gift to myself every month. I might not do them every month. I might not be as quick as I was on this particular kit, but I like having them because some days I want to sit down and be creative, and my brain just is not in the creative mojo mood. So having somebody else having already thought out how to put the card together, it is a wonderful thing to me. And I mean, they are nice cards. You could put any sentiment that you want really on it, you know, whatever fits, and you can send them out to your friends and family and make somebody's day. I mean, especially if somebody loves the beach in this situation, they would love these cards. So thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Go ahead and like my page and subscribe if you're over on YouTube. I appreciate it. Leave me a comment, share it with other people, because that helps grow my page and it helps grow my Stampin' Up! Business. So until next time, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And remember, be whimsy, add bling.